Welcome to Stats C1000. This is our Introductory to Statistics course, and this will be our landing page. If you are logging in through your cell phone, it may look different, but you still should be able to click on the home page button on the app to get you to the landing page. Notice we are a 16-week course, and on the landing page you can find my office hour times, as well as how we paste out the topics for the entire 16 weeks. The textbook is online, and so we'll have links directly to textbooks within the weekly modules. If we take a look at the first module, you'll notice that there's an objectives page, as well as a bunch of lesson pages. These lesson pages have both the videos and links to the relevant textbook. By clicking on the objectives page, I typically lay out what we're doing during the week. As you can see here, with links to the textbook, we're going to barrel through the first chapter really quick this week because it's mostly definitions and a quick overview of the course. Also notice this week we have some unusual extra assignments to prove that you're a human and not to prove that you're an actual student taking this course. So that's sort of say hello to me and introduce yourself to your various classmates, as well as take a syllabus quiz. You want to get these assignments done before Friday to keep yourself enrolled in this class. You can continue looking at the module view to get to these assignments. They're always towards the bottom of the module, or you can click directly on the links and it should take you to the assignments. The homework and quizzes have the same kind of interface, so does the exam. If you click on a homework, to see the homework, you click on the external link. And so this one is on frequency tables. If you press start, you'll be able to attempt the problems as many times as you want. You can enter in the numbers over here. Sometimes if you click on this box, it'll give you options. Additional options if it's a calculation to make a fraction or square root or something like that. In this case, it's just going to be a number. You make sure to press submit when you put in a number that you think is the answer. And even if it's wrong, it's okay. You can attempt again as many times as you like to get the answer right. You can cycle to the next question by pressing the arrow over or jump around. In the homework assignments and the quizzes, you can attempt them problems as many times as you want until the due date to get the maximum score. It records the highest score you ever got. So even if you did really well at one time and you did really poorly the next time, it still keeps the really high score. I usually link the lessons to the particular assignments so you can see the connection, but I also generally link it to the chapter read too. Discussions work a little differently. They're inside Canvas. If I click on, say, this discussion, you typically go through the prompt and it asks you to do two things usually. In this particular prompt, you're doing we're simulating variation due to chance. So it asks you to throw a dice 20 times. And if you don't have a 6-sided dice, you can use an Excel spreadsheet, download it over here, get access to Office 65 through your email, and then it'll simulate throwing the dice, say, 20 times for you. And then you want to make a frequency table showing the result of throwing the dice that many times. All you have to do for this assignment is take a screenshot or write out that frequency table that you have for your 20 times and post it. That would be your first post. Then you come back before Sunday evening, look at other students' posts and use their post to help you answer the questions. Like, do the simulations look the same? Do you get the same results by throwing the dice that many times? If there are any variations, why might there be a variation? The point of this exercise is to get you thinking about the topics, not necessarily that you'll have definitive answers. You will learn how to frame variation of chance throughout this course and the tools that we use, but you want it to be present in mind as we learn through this course. Be sure to make both posts for full credit though. If you need to get a hold of me, please send me a message. I'm, of course, getting a lot of messages in the first week because of this whole say hello to your professor thing, so I will be slow to respond within the first week. But I'll try to read the details of the message and respond as they come up. If you're just saying hello, don't worry, I'll get to you. Okay, let me know if you have any questions. Take care and have fun.